Hello and welcome
Are
back
you
to
lost?
excuse you. Welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video, we are going to have a look at Alice at 10 stars. So we will see whether or not she is any good at 10 stars. Let's go ahead and level her up. Let's see what we get for that 10 stars. I believe it will be the Oath Force. Yep, so we do unlock the Oath Force. That's an additional 5% attack, 5% HP, and 5% defense as well. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to get her up to the next star level, but it is what it is, so we will see. Now, we do get this buff as well. Permanently boosts Alice stats in Season 10, increasing attack, defense, and max HP by 73%. That has remained the same since we started at 8 stars, so we'll see. I'm not super impressed with Alice. I don't think she does very much. I think this 100% shield will get better and better the higher her HP pool is. As you can see, there's a massive jump in HP, going from 10 stars to 11 stars. What is that? 400,000, something like that. An additional 400,000 HP. But we'll have to see. So let's jump into some gameplay. Let's see how she does. Okay, so this is a relatively comprehensive Valiant's team. We do have Alice up here in the top. Well, we did do. We also have Pandora, Hades for the increase in execution limit. So when Hades is deployed, if a unit is below 35% HP, one of our units touches them, they will be executed. Now we also have Leandra and Ra on the team. Leandra to pair alongside Pandora, and Ra to protect the entire team. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know whether or not Alice is a good fit here. I don't think she is. I don't think she does altogether too much. The additional 100% shield might do a fair bit, but again, we're up against Glorians, so... not Glorians, we're up against a Doom team, or at least 3 out of the 4 units, I believe, are Dooms. Sorry, 4 out of the... hold on. Who's this in the bottom right? No, Corolla. So 3 out of the 5 enemy units are enemy Dooms, which means that the Reflect is going to kick in very hard. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. So Pandora building up to reasonable amounts of attack here. And we've still not seen Alice do very much at all. We'll see how much she does here, though. Not altogether too much. We do get the Shield Devour, we get the Devour from Hades and the Holy Shield from Leandra, which should hopefully put us in good standing as well. We do get the duel, which is what Hades was doing just then. That's why he ultimated first, and that's the duel from Ra. But so far, not seen very much of Pandora. Not Pandora, of Alice. So we'll have to see. Of course, Pandora to do the business. I think she procs herself, you know. I think that's why she does 5 of these ultimates. Whenever a unit ultimates, she will proc an ultimate, and I think that's why they've limited it at 5 per turn. But I don't think it's 5 per turn. It might be 5 per instance of damage. We've seen more than 5 super attacks so far today. We'll see. Execute coming in very handy here, and that's a miss, unfortunately. I'm doing very little damage here. How much is Hades doing? A bit more, I guess. How much is Leandra doing? A bit more, actually, so not bad. We do get that Holy Shield protection as well, and Ra sticking it to him. Get all of that Holy Shield, get even more Holy Shield. Take that. Yeah, it may just be 5 per round for Pandora here. She's so good. She's so good. And there we go. Some more Holy Shield has been applied. And Ra nearly down. But it's all good. She'll heal back up. There we go. We should see Corolla go down here because of the execution. Yep, there we go. Again, Alice is just... I don't know. I don't think Alice has done very much. Let me go ahead and change her for a different unit. This Pandora. I mean, because the Pandora isn't doing... the Pandora is just taking over the show, of course. I might change her out for Atrops. Yeah, still not doing altogether too much. Merlin goes down as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip that. We don't need to see any more. Looks like we got a victory this time, thanks to Pandora. So let's try that again. Let's take out Atrops and let's take out Leandra. Pandora and Leandra. Let's pop in Atrops. And let's pop in Christine as well. The reason I'm going to pop Christine in, she is a Verdian as well. So can potentially link up very well with Alice, but seems very unlikely. And no Holy Shield as well, just something to keep in mind. That Holy Shield is from the Plague Bow, but will wear off very soon, I suspect. And that's the dual function from Ra. Is a nifty little trick, that. Nifty little trick indeed. It's 157 million from Christine. This is a 12-star Christine. No exclusive runes though. 248 from Ra, and then we get the follow-up as well. And 624 million, that's not bad. Outputting more than Hades did, so she's got that going for her. She's not binding anybody though, and unfortunately Ra goes down, which means I think this is an L. But it is what it is. Yeah, it was a miss. Unfortunate. Yeah, so it is a loss. We did get up to round 7 though. So we'll see what I'm going to do now. Just jump into some PvP and see how Alice does in PvP. Okay, so this is the team setup that I've gone with. It is what it is. Like, there's no real way about it. I think the only way that Alice is going to survive anything to do with PvP is if she is paired alongside Dahlia to try and help protect her as much as possible. We've also done Victoria, Arthur, who deals reflect damage. He increases max HP and attack, and also Wuzatan as well for the additional 75% damage reduction. So let me get to this fight, and then we'll take from there. Okay, so we've just jumped into this fight. Let's go ahead and see just how well she does. Just making sure I was recording there. But yeah, let's see. So we do get the attack increases. Thankfully, Victoria goes first, so we are able to get some HP increases. We also get the sarcophagus going, and Kunasagi as well, but we will see. Now, we do have, so Alice does technically have the reflect function available now. And the reason for that is primarily because we've got 3 Dooms on the team, but also Dahlia is transferring buffs over as well. So we get that reflect damage going, and unfortunately, Alice has been frozen, of course, because why wouldn't she be completely frozen in a video that we're trying to test her in? So, we'll see. Hades to steal our Dahlia, but we do take out enemy Arthur and the rest of them as well, so we don't even get to see Alice in action. She just doesn't fit in these teams. She just, I don't know, she's just not built for PvP. I don't think, not competitive PvP. I don't know what she is built for. If I'm honest, I've tried her everywhere. I just don't know where she goes or what she does specifically that is different from any other unit that comes on the battlefield. I guess the HP. Let's try it in seasonal PvP. Hold on. Okay, so just jumped into some PvP content. We got up against Big Boy here, very, very strong competitor, very high power level. So it should be reasonable to assume that we can go ahead and fight using Alice. Now, I have given Alice as much HP as I possibly can. And I think she might work very well alongside Ra. So there we go. We've just taken Eudora's big attack. And we are taking a lot less damage as well. We do also have Alice here. That is not bad, actually. She just did a fair amount of damage. in the seasonal mode. So let's go ahead and see whether or not this is going to work. Please don't get stolen, Alice. Hey, we didn't. So he stole Elmer. That's absolutely fantastic. We get Atrops going off here. And we should see a lot of misses and a lot of protection as well. We do get that shielding though. So Alice and Ra both have that shielding available. We get Ashlyn doing what she needs to do. A lot of purification on here. And let's see whether or not Alice can do nothing because she's been stunned for 2 rounds. Oh, only 1 round. That's fine. She's still got stunned though, which is a bit of a pain. Let's see whether or not we can do anything this time round. So we get Ra to do the business here. Nearly taking down Elmer, of course. And stunned once again. Hey, imagine if we were trying to test out a unit and then they kept getting stunned. Crazy. Silly, silly, silly. But we do get the purification from Ashlyn as well, which is quite nice. Can be very useful. But lots and lots of shielding, I've noticed. So that's technically 4 times the amount of shielding from Alice as well. So we'll go ahead and see whether or not she can do the business here. I mean, this Eudora is just... This Eudora is just a real pain. Fortunately, we get Elmer back here, who will do his ultimate as well. And then we do get the procs. We get Holy Shield removed, and unfortunately we're still frozen. So it is what it is. Ashlyn has been silenced, but does take out enemy Wu. I've never seen that before in my life. Welcome to seasonal content. Don't get stunned again. Don't get stunned again. That's better. That's better. I thought Ra was going to take him out then. Let's see Alice's first attack then, shall we? Oh, we won't? Oh, slacking state? Oh, she's even silenced. Okay. I've seen Ashlyn do more this entire game than I have than I've seen Alice do, to be honest. But to be fair, Alice now effectively what she can do is she can pair alongside Elmer relatively well. When she does enter that slacking state, she won't take action for 3 turns, but what she will do is she will stay alive. So if she does drop below that 30% health, she then gets that 90% damage reduction, which can pair alongside Elmer very well. So I guess that is the intention behind that slacking state. But she's stunned once again. Man, what a pain. Okay, so she finishes off Karnak. Absolutely fine. We don't get a windscreen for her. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and see. She did do the most, though. I'll give her that. She did do the most. We'll take that. So maybe she is for seasonal PV. Seasonal PvP specifically, it seems. Seasonal PvP specifically for this season. Good job. Man, that's disappointing. I was just hoping that she'd do more. You know? I mean, she doesn't do anything on ultimate. She doesn't do anything. She gives that shielding effect, which is quite good. It's reasonable, but it doesn't bolster the rest of the team as much. And you do need to give her an additional 500% HP. But other than that, she does basically nothing. So, yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is this season. She's just not, she's just not super worth it. I wouldn't chase her if I were you. But that's just me. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a good day and good luck in whatever it is you're doing.